So on Saturday, folks, we had the long-awaited Justice for J6 rally in Washington, D.C. You know, the days before that rally, security was beefed up at the Capitol. We had the fences going up, the barricades. We had more and more cops coming in. There were reports that the National Guard might even be mobilized. Reporters from all over the country descended on D.C. So you've got all these cops, you've got all these reporters just waiting there to watch what was going to happen at this Justice for J6 rally, and not many people showed up. Official estimates say maybe 400 to possibly upwards of 450 individuals showed up, which is actually only about 2/3 the total number of people that were arrested in the original Capitol riot. So we arrested more people in the first Capitol riot than even attended this Justice for J6 rally. But you know what? The attendees, they didn't let it get to them, right? They had a couple hundred people there. They were happy about that. But one thing pissed them off. And that thing is the fact that not one single Republican lawmaker showed up. No, not Matt Gaetz, not Marjorie Taylor Greene, not Bob Gosar, not Louis Gohmert. None of those people who've made a big spectacle of how poorly, allegedly, these Capitol rioters are being treated in prison. Let's not forget, it wasn't that long ago that Gaetz and Greene and Gohmert showed up at a jail unannounced and then made a big press conference about not being allowed in the jail. We can't see the conditions these people are being held in. Oh my God, it's horrible. We need to save these people, calling them political prisoners. And then here they had a real opportunity to show up, to actually express their support for these people that have been arrested. And they weren't there. And it was noticed by their followers. But, honestly, can you blame them? Can you blame Matt Gaetz or Greene or Gohmert or Gosar for not showing up at this ridiculous event? See, for the first time ever, these individuals actually played it smart, right? If they had shown up at this sparsely attended rally, not only would they have been mocked from here to eternity, but had things gone sideways, as basically everybody had predicted it would, excuse me, but had things gone sideways, those lawmakers would have been right at the heart of it, right? They would be the ones the media was focusing on had these Justice for J6 rally goers become violent, had they done anything out of the ordinary, it would have been pinned on those lawmakers. So, just purely nonpartisan speaking here, it was a smart decision for none of these lawmakers to show up to this event. It was a non-event, really. But the Capitol had to be protected. We've seen what these lunatics can do. So I'm glad they beefed up security. I'm glad we had all of these reporters out there. Even though the event turned out to be a dud, everything that needed to happen behind the scenes did happen, and that's a good thing. We wanted the reporters there in case something did, happen. We wanted the law enforcement there in case these people did get violent. It's just that nobody could have predicted that this was a Republican movement that even the Republican Party didn't care enough to actually put their support behind it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel for fresh content 7 days a week.